The engines of Sodor work hard to please their passengers and the Fat Controller. They puff through greenery and bustle through industries to get their jobs done. Duck the Great Western engine takes pride in his work and always lets the other engines know it. One sunny day, he was taking a goods train to the end of the line when suddenly a loud bang echoed through the forest. He braked as hard as he could and stopped the train. "Sharpen up back there."
It wasn't us, it wasn't.
The troublesome trucks called back. Then, Duck saw something moving and gasped. "The grass is moving!" he cried. His driver laughed. "It's a person, Duck. They're probably hunting now that it's warmer out. But they shouldn't be so close to the tracks." Duck agreed and started up again almost as fast as he'd stopped. That night, he told the other engines what had happened. "He probably wanted duck stew. You are quite the commodity," James laughed. Duck didn't find it funny at all. "It's ridiculous. Why must they hunt so close to the tracks?" "The forest line is a recent addition, and the locusts have been hunting there for years, so they're understandably upset." "Yes, but they needn't shoot at us. Or stand in front of our trains," Gordon grumbled, remembering his own experience through the forest line. "They didn't shoot after you on purpose, Duck. It's hunting season, and the animals they shoot go to market on our trains. They're helping us in a sense." Now, James was trying to help in his own way, but Duck was still uneasy. "I'm not taking the forest track again." "You must take the line through the forest, as that's the fastest way to get to Figgerstown." "Bother." Duck was arranging his train when Thomas came in to collect his coaches. Duck told him what had happened. "They do it all the time near Mrs. Conley's cottage. There's a parameter for them, though. They mustn't pass it. That'll cause serious problems." A parameter? He decided to talk to the Fat Controller after his journey. He puffed through the forest line again. There was no sound but the rustling leaves and the water rushing in the distance. Maybe they went away, Duck thought to himself as he continued on to the station. He dropped his passengers off, and once he got to go ahead, he turned around and started his return journey. The wind put his mind at ease, and he had completely forgotten about the hunters. It was a good thing his coaches were empty. He entered the forest cutting, whistling to alert any stray animals, and that's when it happened. Two bangs echoed through the forest. The ground beside Duck exploded beside him. Then, ouch! There was a gaping hole in Duck's tank. His driver threw the brakes on at once and stopped the train. "Well, that's torn it. We're not going anywhere without water." The fireman walked back to the last station to phone for help. Soon, James came to take them back to Knapford. "Are you all right, Duck?" "More shaken than anything," Duck replied as the two started home. In the sheds, Henry and Gordon found it a great joke. "My driver had duck the other night. I don't think he'd fancy the taste of you, though. Something about that Great Western green. It's not funny. It could have happened to any of us." "Exactly my point, James," the Fat Controller said as he walked towards the engines. He turned sympathetically to Duck. "I am so sorry this happened, Duck. The man that did this has been hunting there for years, and was quite upset when the line was completed. We cannot say it was sabotage, nor that it was entirely accidental. Whatever the case, I have some big plans to put in place." He stared at Duck a little longer before turning to Gordon and Henry. "And I would suggest you two apologize to Duck as well." He walked sternly away, and the sheds fell silent. A perimeter was put in place to prevent hunters from wandering so close to the railway line as requested by the Fat Controller, and while met with backlash, eventually the townsfolk let the forest be. Duck was more than grateful for this, and after being fixed up at the works, wore his battle scar with pride.